Hey, what's up, guys? Max here. We're going to be talking about the celebration event, which is on screen already. I'm good, man. I didn't realize I had it on screen.
Yeah, boy.
But first of all, if you've already seen videos covering this, then yes, we're going to cover the same thing. But in addition, as of just a couple of hours ago, Kabam actually put up an edit to this post. And we weren't aware of this, until a couple of hours ago or just before this was updated. That on August 15th, it says edit August 15th, we're adding an additional bundle for the 6-star Nexus Crystal Selector. Limit of 3, cost is 1 token. Okay, now let me pause there. This is for the players basically who cannot get all 3 tokens. There's 3 tokens that you want to get in this event, and those 3 tokens are going to be we'll cover them here, how to get them. But if you, for some reason, can't get all 3 tokens, whether it's the Brutal DLX Challenge, whether it's the arenas, whether it's the calendar, you miss out on the day, one of those 3 you completely miss, and I would recommend you don't miss all 3 because it's a free 7-star, okay? Even though you may not like or appreciate the champions in there, the 7 stars are the future, and I would encourage you, if you can, of course, not forcing you to do something out of your means, but like, if you can, get those 3 tokens to get a 7-star. But if you can't, fair enough. You're going to be able to trade 1 token for a 6-star Nexus crystal. So, and it's a selector. So if you need a couple of champions, or if you're like a growing account, and you just became like Paragon and your account's growing, this might help you. Of course, the 7-star probably going to help you a bit more, but this also might help you. So the players who can't get all 3 tokens, or who don't want the 7-star selector, I mean, like, who wouldn't want a 7? I'm scratching my head. Who wouldn't want a 7-star selector here? Can still trade in them for something, right? That's actually pretty nice of Kabam. I don't know where they got that feedback from. Was it from the 4 pages of post in the forums, or I don't know? But that's really good. A really good tweak that they did to this situation here. And when it comes to the celebration, I think thumbs up, like on the video for that, please, if you can, or just say, hey, just drop a little emote on the chat. Just it helps. Trust me, it helps. This token trade and selector will be available September 6th, so summoners won't enormously trade in 1 token. Yeah. So that's actually even clever too. I didn't even think of that. So you have a couple of tokens. You're like, hey, is this where I go get my 7-star? No, that is not the case. Okay, so that's gonna be activated. Keep that in mind. If you're wondering, it's like, wait, they mentioned a 6-star Nexus. Where is my 6-star Nexus? September 6th. So, and it says, and make themselves unable to collect the 7-star legend selector. So of course you don't have enough tokens, you need 3. We also updated the existing legends token bundle to include a T6 class catalyst selector along with the 7-star champion. So that is huge. So keep in mind the 7-star champions, we have them here listed above. Captain America, Sam Wilson, Emma Frost, Red Goblin, Ant-Man, Ebony Maw, and Black Panther. So those are the 7 stars you're going to be able to get. Like, let me know in the comments. I think fan favorite is going to be Ebony Maw when it comes to this. One thing I don't know if Kabam actually talked about this, where besides the selector, 7-star selector, are we going to be able to have and get these 7-star champions for a possible dupe anytime soon? Or are they going to be exclusive for this event and then eventually get added to the basic pool? Like, that I don't think I was able to capture that information, or I don't know if that information, how that's going to work out, basically. Because let's say you want one of these champions and you want them duped eventually, and you're thinking of the future, then, let me know. But I've seen a little bit of Ebony Maw, Red Goblin, and Emma Frost, surprisingly, as 3 of the best champions to get from this pool. Now, very quickly, let's cover the event and everything that it has. So, legendary celebration arena event, Paragon. This is for Paragon players. You're going to get 190 units. You're going to get 2,500 7-star crystal shards, which is what I need to open another 7-star. So I'm happy about this event. 1,500 6-star shards, which is a feature, or just a basic and a half. The battle chips and the gold. The T5 class catalyst crystal. which I don't really care about, but the token is the biggest item you're going to want to get. And again, you got to be Paragon to participate to get the token, because if you look at Thronebreaker and Cavalier, they don't get a token, and you need a token to get that 7-star. So again, that's kind of where, like, if you're Thronebreaker, you can't get a token, you're missing out, and you're able to get the other tokens. Hopefully that helps you out in one way or another. I don't know if Thronebreakers can get all the tokens from the calendar. I'm not sure if they have a different calendar too as well. So the solo event, win fights with the 5 and 6-star arenas to earn rewards. Listed rewards are total event rewards for each progression bracket. And then Paragon players max out the solo event to earn the legendary celebration token. So I wonder if we have, how many points are we going to need? I mean, all this is going to go live, so we'll know exactly what those arenas are looking like. But keep in mind, this is a solo event. Does it say quantity? No, it doesn't say. It just says the rewards. Okay. And then we're going to go up as, obviously we're starting from the bottom to the top. 6-star arena says complete fights with 1 and 2-star champions to earn 1,500 points per fight. Required conqueror progression or higher. So, okay, here it is. We need 200,000 points to basically get, and there's milestones. Milestone 1 all the way to 10. But the goal is to get to 200,000 points. And then keep in mind that's 1,500 units. 1,500 points per fight. So let's roughly do the math here. If we're getting 1,500 points per fight, that is going to be 4,500 points per round. And roughly, we're looking at about 45 rounds, okay, of using the 1 and 2 stars to get to the 200 milestone. And I don't know if it's going to have a multiplier or not, but the amount of units you're getting, that's kind of cool. That's kind of sweet. The battle chips, I appreciate. The gold, I need. 6-star shards all over the place, and then the collector crystals. Okay, so those are nice. Again, a reason to do so, especially just to get some free units. I think I'm definitely going to be participating in that. So what is this gonna start on the 16th, so officially tomorrow, as of the recording of this video. Is gonna go all the way to the 30th, so make sure you get these things done. You want to knock these things out, the tedious things. I'll knock them out right away. The 5-star arena complete wins. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 2. Okay, so we're looking at about just under 100 arena fights to get both of them. But like I said, I would definitely go in there and do them. Okay, the Brutal DLX Challenge. I know we're moving quickly. Brutal DLX challenges. Okay, so here is an event completion and an exploration. So we're going to have a huge map. It looks like it. Very looking forward to look at the details of this map. But for the exploration, this is where you're going to want to get that token. This is where the second token lies. The third token, if you're wondering, it's going to be in the calendar. Easy one to get. Titan Crystal Shards. If you're at 15,000 Titan Crystals, do this event. You're going to be able to open a Titan Crystal. I myself, I'm at 6,000 at the moment. And let me just show you guys right there, 6,000. So this gets me halfway there, I guess. So I am going to be participating on this. 7-star hero shards, 5,000. That I'm actually more excited for. The Catalyst Fragment Selector. When I first saw this, I didn't communicate nothing to Kabam, but I was like, that's kind of low. We'll see the difficulty on this. The shards are appreciated, but the fragment T6 selector, 15% of maybe in one class, because most people do focus on one class, doesn't seem to justify. We'll see the difficulty about this. I got a feeling this event is quite difficult, especially for the token and the shards that they're giving us there. I got a feeling that this is not going to go well. All right. So, event completions, quantity, Paragon crystals, 2, T3 alpha catalyst, 2, and then the T6 basic catalyst, 2. Not too bad. I mean, I hate Paragon crystals. I truly do. It's just like every day I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a 7-star. And I don't. It never happens. Listed rewards are for full event completion exploration. They do not include individual chapters, completion, exploration rewards. Oh, there's more. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit more, which is not included in there. That is actually pretty cool. Now, the Brutal DLX Challenge, that starts as well tomorrow. 2 chapters, total of 7 quests. Chapter 1 is 6 quests for for each progression level, proven to Paragon. Chapter 2 has one quest and the Brutal DLX challenge tuned to test even the most skilled summoners. Quest in Chapter 1 contains 6 paths with 6 fights on each. Cool. I mean, that's going to be exciting. There's going to be a lot of people live streaming. I'm not going to be able to live stream myself, so be on the lookout for every other content creator to do it, because I will be there watching them in the chats as well. We'll probably get this done when we come back from vacation, so look forward to that. But 7-hour crystal. This is what I'm actually really excited for, and I would recommend you set an alarm clock on your phone, your tablet, your watch, whatever you set to set reminders. Don't miss out on the 7-hour crystal, because the 7-hour crystal, it is the best part of this event. 7-hour crystal. Well, besides the 7th, yeah, it's up there. Let's just everything is nice. I don't want to like categorize saying this is the best, but it is for me like what I'm more excited for. I mean, people are like, dude, they were looking for hard content. People were like looking to do arenas, arena lovers, like just everybody's excited for this event. But this one is what I think I'm a little bit more excited for. 7-hour crystal will now reward 2 items, a champion related item and a consumable item. Keep in mind, consumable item means like a boost, a health pod, revive, some incursions boost, alliance war boost kind of situation. So I don't know what they're going to be throwing in there, but stuff like that, right? Champion related items, so maybe rank up materials, 6 stones. Those are going to be kind of what the champion related items are. Most champions items are progression specific, so keep in mind if you're we're a day away, we're hours away. If you're just going to hit Paragon, try to do it before this event goes live. Has a chance to drop exclusive. I've talked about this. I'm surprised that a lot of people are kind of excited for this. An exclusive 7-star champion selector, not gated by progression. So, of course, we're going to see like the lowest account out there with this new exclusive champion. It's just how it works, man. I don't know why. Every single time it is built into the algorithm RNG of the system is that nobody typically gets this new 7-star at the higher levels of competitive players, and it is typically the lower accounts. But there's going to be a exclusive 7-star. I'm looking forward to see what that 7-star is, and then other drops include, this is where we're talking about. Let me get my hands up here. 20% T6 class catalyst. That's what I'm talking about, man. See, this is why I'm more excited for the crystal than the event, which sucks because I wish it was backwards. But hey, some people might not be able to complete this event. So for the few that are just has to log in and claim a crystal, I get why this is in that crystal. So I hope it's just RNG based. So it doesn't guarantee that you're going to get one, but you're going to get a T6 class catalyst, 50% of a T6 basic or T3 alpha, 7-star shards, a Paragon crystal, etc., etc. I'm scared for that because that just might mean that these get diluted when it comes to the percentages. But I'm hoping that we do get a 20% T6 class catalyst crystal from one of the crystals, as this is, if I'm not mistaken, like a 15 day event. So we're going to be able to open a couple of crystals from it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to open these things like as I go or on the end of the live streams, or do you want me to open them all in once? So here's the calendar, by the way. There is a beautiful image of the calendar already floating around. But here it is, day 1 all the way to day 14. So 14-day event. Don't forget to pick your items. And then here's the last token, like I mentioned, the celebration token. That is the last one you want to pick up. Here is a beautiful image graph made by SD Boo at Twitter, if you see him here in the top right corner. This is the calendar beginning the 16th, which is tomorrow again. And if you wanted to look at what you're going to be getting, again, this is Paragon players only. That 14-day is going to give you a token, which is what you need. Day 13, some 7-star shards, which is lovely. Day 6 as well. The 5% selector on day 5. That's nice. That's a nice touch. But overall, I think that just by logging in, that is really nice to be able to get. So overall, this event, 2-week event, I wish we had more of these. Big shout out to Kabam putting this together. Big shout out for all the people involved, Brutal DLX as well. took some time, some energy out of their day to make this possible for all of us to enjoy. Players that have been playing for years can't appreciate this. So let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Are you excited for the new update that they did towards the end, just to let you know you're going to get a selector, since that was kind of low and missing, and that's kind of like what a lot of players are pushing for, is the 7-star or a 6-star rank 5. I think that's a good touch to it. And then what do you let me know in the comments too, what do you expect, what do you think is that exclusive 7-star? I mean, you got 24 hours to let me know, because if you let me know after 24 hours, you're cheating. You already know what that is. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.